What's up, guys? Bowman Jumbo case. Thank you for the fill. Happy 4th to everybody. Pretty sure everyone's not in Canada today. We are good to go. 8-box jumbo case. Good luck, guys. Here's box 1. SP Authentic is getting close. We're down to 10, I think. There's a mini posted for, I think that takes out 4 teams, maybe 5. Cheap mini, 37 bucks. If anyone wants to keep ripping. James Wood, Trey Sweeney Chromes. Baez Chrome. Preciado for the Cubs to 199. First auto is going to be an Atomic Palmigiani for the Jays. 13 out of 100. Jays, I believe, are Mini Dante. Campos Chrome. To 499, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, and a purple auto of Anthony Rodriguez. Going to the Giants, 60 out of 250. Lopez for the Pirates, Speckle. Ortega Chrome. Churio for the Brewers. Guzman Chrome. Vera to 299 Angels. Wander. And a base auto, Benjamin Bailey for the White Sox. Watson and Colson Chromes. That's box 1. would be a dollar store case. We had a nice case last night, Fred. Gold James Wood and some other stuff. Acuna, a couple of Acunas. Ellie. Alright, box 2. Won't be the only one. I haven't pulled much for Sweeney color this year. Lots of refractors and purples. I don't know if I pulled a blue, so today's the day, Fred. Something blue, maybe gold. Here's a speckle auto. Same guy for the Jays. 70 out of 299. Fran Aldui, Guardians. Base auto Ryan Bliss for the D-backs. Noel. Max Muncy. Hernandez. Get any nice Sweeney, Fred? Refractors from eBay keep getting sniped on blues. There's a blue I'm watching on eBay. I think it's $350 or best offer. Escato to 125 for the Pirates. I haven't looked in a while what they're selling for. Ellie, Burnable, and Mead. Aguero to 99. And the base auto of Aguiar for the Twins. Everyone down on Volpe. Yeah, he had a tough month, like what, a month or two ago, something like that, and then everyone just bailed. He's a buy right now with current prices, but he's playing well. Once there's a decent color auction, it'll go higher than the last. I just feel like nobody's wanting to sell much right now. If someone's down, they don't want to take a loss. But I do think if somebody were to auction Volpe, it'd do okay right now. Are you selling your, what else did you have? You had a speckle and something else, right? I saw you post a speckle a while ago, no bites. Gotta start a showcase soon. Yeah, this is the box. We got got the two of the same J's for our color so far. Next color is going on the board. It might be a pitcher, but it's going up. Yeah, you'll never make money panicking. It's panic selling. Gotta be patient with these guys, especially in today's market. Grenades. Alright, Gold Shimmer, that'll get on the board. Gold Shimmer Auto Alejandro Pai for the Rays. 5 out of 50. Wrong Ray. There's a card though. Cassis Red Sox Blue Shimmer. Purple Auto of Clase for the Mariners. 133 out of 250. Who won that mini again? Mebro Comet. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Wander in 3D. Valera Chrome. Pacheco Tigers to 125. Yeah, Cope really likes Clase. I haven't looked into him too much. Dustin Harris. Both the Mariners prospects in this look decent. And both are within my budget. I like the cheaper guys. DeCastro for the Jays to 125. Clase is a base stealer. Speed guy. Wander. Ramos. Quersuto's the other Mariner. And auto number 3 is going to be Tyler Hardman for the Yankees. They didn't even know he was a switch hitter. That's pretty cool. Is he listed as a switch hitter, I wonder? Now I gotta look. Bats left, throws right. 16 for 16 on steals. Watson, Colson, Lizarraga to 499. Max Muncy, Wood, Sweeney, or Elvis to 399 for the Jays. Jays are getting lots of cards. Got a yellow rookie auto for the Rays. Come on. Oh, Josh Lau. The day I pull a Wander. 37 out of 75. Franco's he's impossible. I haven't pulled one yet. We've done easily 50 cases. I really should count the amount of cases we do. I always start to at the first week and then I just forget about it. Pump fake, it was close. Here's a true blue auto of Dari Lorenzo for the Astros. I thought that was the one. We did that with an orange Josh Lau. I thought it was an orange Wander. He's gotten us before. Giants Velasquez to 399. Campos. Ketel Marte to 299 for the D-backs. Arteaga. Churio, Guzman. JD to 250 Red Sox. And a base auto of Angelis for the Padres. I feel like usually he signs a little bit nicer than that. EAM. Alright, that was box 4. We gotta start hitting the good guys now. We're getting color. Every box. Yeah, hopefully a better second half. Seems to be how these cases go. One half is usually much better than the other, so let's hope that was the bad half. Altuve to 150 Astros. Trey Sweeney to 199 for the Yankees. Refractor auto, another Dari Lorenzo, Astros. Base auto, nice Acuna for the Twins. There we go. That's a better name. Twins going to Daniel. Marte to 75. Noel. Hernandez. Ali. Burnable, Curtis Mead. Batting a whopping one. Acunez. He's only 12 years old. Maybe prices will soften a bit. I can buy some. Getting Dingler, getting worse than getting Loud. I feel like getting Loud is worse. Loud? It's Josh Lau, right? Or Low? Josh Lau. Dingler's actually not bad, isn't he? Base auto, Daryl Hernandez for the O's. Trey Cruz. Getting Trey Cruz is the worst. Worse than Tigers. And Ortega to 499. That was a better box. Well, better. Couple of decent names there. I'll put up Hernandez. Thought I did. A potential legal situation. The attempted murder with a trident. He's not actually in trouble, is he? Dingler. We worried somebody a few weeks ago, remember, Reed? It's like, oh no, I got some Dingler cards. Luke Waddle for the Braves to 125. Hello, CJ. You haven't missed much. You got a Padre base auto. Base auto Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees. We're all over the Yankees, Fred. You just got one more guy. Speckle auto Tyler Whitaker for the Astros. Astros are having a nice break too for a $65 team. Whitaker's the good Astro, right? Pretty sure. Max Muncy. Some tough condition on that Nunez. Dust everywhere. Lopez, Red Sox, purple. Best chase for the Stros is it's Whitaker, right? Whitaker's the hot seller. Can't go wrong with the Astros. They got 3 hitters for $65. Peguero, purple. Valera, Guardians, Chrome. Velotti to $3.99 Rockies. Dustin Harris. Batting 169. Maybe it's not Whitaker. I thought it was Whitaker. None of them are crazy good. I just know there's one that's got a high potential scouting report. Benny Montgomery to $1.99. We got a refractor auto, nice Sosa for the White Sox. Supposed to have good potential. It might be Whitaker then. I've been thinking that Whitaker's their guy this whole time, so I think it's Whitaker. There's one other guy, I can't remember his name. Ramos Chrome, 2 boxes left. Christian Gonzalez, yeah, he's the other guy. I don't know if he's any good. I'm pretty sure Whitaker's the guy everyone's after. Stros, our sleeper team. It used to be the Brewers, and then everyone caught on to Cheerio. I still like the O's for value picks. 120 or whatever they are. Mayer to 175 Red Sox, 150, sorry, for the Red Sox. Something smells like it's burning. Yeah, Jays are good too. Nationals guy looks alright, plus you got Soto opportunity, Soto color. Watson, Colson, James Wood. Base auto Jan Contreras for the Reds. Let's see an Ellie now. Trey Sweeney, Baez. The burn is the red James Wood. Let's see it. That's not bad. Valera Speckle for the Guardians. 95 out of 299. I haven't hit a red yet this year. The first red we hit is going to be huge. Cheerio Guzman. Nolasco to 499. It's probably going to be a red Wander. We haven't hit red or Wander. Lots of Lavas and lots of Josh Lau. You haven't seen any either? Bellinger to 399. I haven't even seen like a red Ellie. Witt to 499. I saw my first Watson red I've seen. Nick Thrain sent it to me. That's the first true red. I think I've seen like 3 Lava. Ortega. Red Ellie, yeah, Red Ellie's probably 10, 15K. Ellie Super's probably 50. Colson to 399. Refractor auto Matt Frazier for the Pirates. Yeah, I've never seen one pulled either, CJ. I haven't been in a ton of breaks. I was at the start. Rockies and O's. Twins mixed in. Tigers, lots of Tigers. But between Nick and I, we've done probably 70 cases. I think Nick actually had a true red a week or so ago, some Cubs pitcher. Oh yeah, way tougher than 21. 21 I had a few reds. We hit that Hedbert red, the most recent one. 2020 draft, we hit reds every week, like multiple. That was probably much bigger checklist, probably by 40 or so guys, and less parallels. 21 draft. 21 draft, we hit a few, nothing crazy. We hit that Mayor, Red Wave Mayor, that was the nicest. Red. Base Montgomery, Super, and Red Sapphire you saw. I remember Colson, both his Supers went pretty early on. I wonder if that guy ever sold that Super Auto. I've probably seen 2 or 3 red Colsons now. Unless it's the same one that got auctioned twice. Definitely have seen 2 though. Yeah, I thought I heard that too, CJ, and then I messaged him. Someone said that and I messaged him because we were talking about prices and he said he minimum wants 25. He's like, no, I still have it. So I don't know if he ended up selling it or not. Yeah, CSG, the guy signed it too. They grade tough. Yeah, lots of people are sending there because I think with PWCC, that auction house, you can send them raw stuff and they'll grade it CSG and then just auction it for you. I think that's why we saw a bit of an increase. Muncie. Warming, yeah, I saw your message about Lawler, that's funny. Warming, he was due for a promotion, so was Lawler. Refractor, auto, this guy again. Angelis Padres. Yeah, like you go to the PWCC, their weekly auction, it's just tons of CSG stuff. Guys are just loading them up with base and making a few bucks. Josh Lau for the Rays. We had a Wander pump fake. Altuve to 499 and Adam Mako for the Mariners, base auto. Noel. Yeah, they'll get there, Brad. They got the right idea. CSG just started off. Resale was good because they have kind of a track record with they did comics, right? Or was it coins? I don't know. They had some sort of grading experience. LD Logan Cerny to 299. Burnable Mead. Yoswar Garcia, blue paper. Oh jeez, throwing paper. Trey Sweeney again to 399 Yankees. Last auto is base of Quersuto for the Mariners. Bit of a tough case. We got some nice hits. Valera is a nice one. Acuna, Sosa. Not our strongest case though. One more pack. He was last auto. Yes, he was too. Cope was mad at me. He spoke too soon. That's the break, guys. Thank you again. Stay safe tonight. SP Authentic, it's close. I'll check on the mini in a sec, but if anyone feels like ripping some hockey tonight. SP Authentic's basically the Bowman of hockey. It's all on card. Rookie autos. It's supposed to be their first rookie auto, but with the COVID situation, it got pushed back. This is technically last year's SP Authentic. Redo. I don't actually have another case on me, or I would love to redo. Got a restock coming this week though. Can't do hockey. Yeah, hockey's not for everyone. Lots of people were asking about it, so I figured we'll try something. I didn't expect it to fill in super fast, but we're getting there. We got like 9 teams left, 10 teams left, something like that, so it's getting there. Here's a color recap. Autos. Mariners had a few. Astros had a nice break for $65. And on the board, Rays Gold Shimmer Pie. Sosa to $4.99 White Sox. Sosa's a good one. Class A Purple Mariners. Another Tampa Bay Ray Josh Lau. Pump fake. Nice Valera to $2.99. Daryl Hernandez. Acuna. Oswaldo. And a Tyler Whitaker Speckle. That'll do it, guys. Thanks again. Happy 4th. Stay safe tonight. And have a good rest of your night. Thanks again, guys.